What's up, everyone? So today is going to be a very special video because today is kind of like the edge of the cliff before the dive. Um, so, so, so I know in one of my last videos I said that I was scheduled to go under surgery November 26th of 2018, but because of a conflict between my insurance and my doctor's office, which was a nightmare, and I'll probably make another video later on explaining what happened. They had to cancel that date and reschedule me for a new date, which is tomorrow, December 10th. And so right now I'm just in the process of really mentally preparing myself for surgery and like really mentally preparing myself for like, you know, this huge life-changing procedure. And so I just want to share that with you guys, you know. Just to begin, you know, it's so many thoughts running through my mind right now, so many things that are going through my head. And so just so many thoughts, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I am terrified. I am scared and terrified and just, you know, I don't know what to expect, you know. And so right now I'm in this process of really acceptance. I think that, you know, earlier this week I was actually fucking just scared and full of anxiety, and I didn't know how to handle it. And I actually saw a YouTube video, which I'm gonna try to link down for anyone who's going through a similar process and wants to kind of relate. I watched a YouTuber really explain herself, and it was really exactly how I felt, where it's like, you know, I know my future self will be very happy for this, and I know my future self is gonna be like, fuck yeah, like, I'm glad you did this, Jasmine. But right now my current self is just going through waves of acceptance. And I think now that I'm like finally here, the fear is kind of diminishing, and now it's a feeling of like anxiety and excitement, you know? So that's where I'm at. You know, this is my first surgery in my life ever. So right now it's just, you know, really just mentally preparing myself. You know, I actually have to go through a bowel movement, which is basically me drinking this liquid and it cleaning out my system so that there's no like incidents or anything during the procedure. I even have my pain meds right here. And so, yep, for after the surgery. So that's gonna be fun. So excited. And yeah, I'm just going through a period of really just preparing myself. But for everyone out there, like, I don't really know how to explain this to anyone other than to tell them that, you know, I am so excited. I am ready for this, but I would not lie to you and tell you that I am not scared, because I am terrified. You know, I am so terrified. You know, and so it's just really me going through that, you know. And so it's an interesting day. It feels crazy, you know. It almost feels like, whoa, like it's happening. Like I have to wake up at 6:30 in the morning, and you know, my procedure is at 9 a.m. and it's kind of just all happening, you know. And I'm just like, whoa, it's here, you know. So funny how you'll fight and fight and fight for something, and then finally it happens, and you're just like, whoa. I would just like to start out by thanking my family. You guys have really been the rock, and I could not imagine this without you. I mean, from my mother to my father to my grandfather to my grandmother to my uncles to my cousins to, you know, even my niece and nephew, all of you have made this such an amazing process. The fact that like I can go home and be with my family and feel love and acceptance. And I know it's been hard. I know that some of you, have your opinions, and have your fears. But I'm just so grateful that you all have been so patient and understanding and supportive. And without you, this journey would be, I couldn't imagine it, I couldn't imagine it. So I want to thank you, all of you. Like I said, my mom, my dad, my grandfather, my grandmother, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, my nieces, my nephews, all of you have made this so amazing, and I love all of you, and I am so excited to share this journey with you as we get older. And also, I want to thank my friends. I just want to thank all of my friends. I feel like more than anything, you guys have been the rock to this whole process. And I could not imagine this, especially without all of you. Big shout out to my friend Jeffrey, who has dealt with me forever and always deals with me and is always there for me whenever I need him. So much love to Ryan. Ryan, I love you so much. You took me to all of my clearings. You drove me at all times. If I ever needed someone strong to hold on to, you always were there to hold me and be there. And you have made this entire process so smooth, and you've been strong for me and have loved me regardless of everything. And I like could not do this without you. And yeah, and Maya, I love you so much. God, I can't imagine. It's so funny how it's just how we could be each other's friends for years, and then really just how we could just stop talking and then come back. And I'm just so happy that you're back in this part of my life, because I need you more than anything. Livy, I love you, aka Olivia, aka Faux Fur Princess. It's nice to share this journey with you and grow with you, and you watch me go through this and see how you feel about it, and it's just really great to have that. Ronald, I love you. I love you. I can't, if I don't say your name, it's not anything, Jasmine, I can't think of, Savannah, David, all of you. I love all of you. And if I didn't say your name, please, it's a lot of feelings. God. Fuck. It's happening, guys. It's fucking happening. After all of this, after all the bullshit. And I want to say, again, I am a woman, and this surgery is not making me a woman. I am who I am. I think this is just confirming how I feel on the inside and on the outside, and I'm just so grateful that I'm finally at this place where it's happening and that I can move forward. And I feel like in the video that I saw with the girl who expressed how she felt over surgery, it's funny how I go through this entire process, and yet I feel like this is just a whole new process. I'm becoming a whole new person, and that this journey that I've been on for so long, it's just starting. So, yeah, guys, it's finally here. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. I love all of you. Oh, and also, before I end this video, I want to make a big, big, big shout out to all of the women who have helped create this woman that you see before you. I would be nothing without my sisters, my mothers, my queens. I mean, the woman support that I've had has helped create and pave this journey and has made me the woman I am today, and I would not be anywhere without any of you. My mother, my grandmother, Carly, Kate, Stony and Uzo from Stuzo, Maya, Jasmine, Olivia, Savannah. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, like any other woman. Darby, much love. Darby, Rose, all the women. Lulu, Olivia, I love you, baby. All the women who have helped me in this journey and who have really helped me create. Angelica Chastain. We've been friends since we're 7. You already know. I'm not going to explain any further. You have helped me create this person, and I am so, so, so grateful to all the women. You know, I don't give a fuck what anyone says about me and my transition. I know who I am, and I've had the women support, help back me up, and help me be the woman I am sitting in front of this freaking camera. And so I want to thank all of you. I think the future is female. I think the future is non-binary. I think the future is male. I think the future is human. And I think that nothing more beautiful than humans who relate to each other, sharing our experiences, and really making our existence meaningful and purposeful and creating community. I think it has been a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ride, and I'm just looking so forward to sharing all of this with you. Please feel free to DM me, message me, text me, call me. I want to be someone that could share this with you so that we can make life easier for all of us, not as a trans person, but as a person. You know, we all have to go through a process of transition as a shift in our person, and I'm just making a physical shift for myself, so I want to be a part of your life and want you to be a part of mine. So I think that's the end of the video. So I love all of you, and I'll see you on the other side.